Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Hoppar hit to rain hatta hoppas like.
Even the little things are bloody expensive now. You know, I used to go to Sephora, fill up their stockings or wherever it is, you know, one of these shops, and fill up their stockings and make it really cute. But I have to say now, it's like last year I think I did, it was $1,000 each. I'm sure my ex would rather be with his new girlfriend, right, than be here as well with us, you know, not with us, but of course he'd love to be with us, but like have us all together and experience his new life. But yes, of course, everyone will have some sort of compromise at Christmas, some sort of thing of like, it's not fully right because there's so much pressure. Welcome back to another episode of Uncut and Uncensored. And today I'm joined by my Christmas husband.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Hoppar hit to rain hatta hoppas like.
Like, those are not the words.
It's the 24th, honey. It's Christmas.
But if you're going to sing it, which you asked to do, you need to know the words. It's, but anyway.
That's the Spanish version.
That's not the Spanish version. That's nobody's version.
Okay.
Every version globally sings the same words, but that's okay.
Merry Christmas to all of you. Today, the 24th, is amazing. We are here full of color because yesterday was our 5 years wedding anniversary.
That's not why we're full of color. We're always full of color because my husband lives in a very colorful world and truly loves every experience of everything. So.
I literally love it. Look at my pajamas. I mean, look at the tree. Caroline has like a massive 500 flower bouquet.
You can't not be happy in this house.
Literally.
You cannot not be happy in this house. I mean, it's not for everybody. I have to say, we're building a house right now and it's the exact opposite of this house. But this house is extremely special to us. And I think going through what we went through to get here, this colorful palace is just what we need.
Oh my God, this is literally everything. Like, I just love coming down here every morning and just seeing all this color around.
We're like Paris Hilton in Dubai.
Literally.
So today is about the reality of Christmas that no one talks about, the good, the bad, the ugly. And obviously, you know, everybody, it brings out different things in different people, right? Christmas can be really lonely for people. Christmas can be really amazing for people. Christmas can bring feelings of guilt. It can bring feelings of like, you know, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
But it can be amazing and beautifully as well.
It can, darling. But, you know, that's every reality for everyone. If you have a blended family too, what that looks like. My house right now, I think right upstairs we have 6 teenagers in the house.
Yeah.
6. And I was around the table last night and what did I say to you?
So it's like, oh my God, there's nothing that makes me happier than just, you know, seeing everybody around, all the noise. Even though we are on the top floor, the middle floor is like full of kids. So we just hear everything and it's honestly amazing.
It's so fun. You know, even though like we're in Dubai right now, there's been a storm last night. It's a bit crazy. No one's come to work. You know, we are so grateful to be here with all the children. And, you know, I have to say, I was talking to my daughter yesterday, and this is like, I think the last year or the 2 years, because you know, my daughter's 19, my sons are 16. And, you know, I don't really do Christmas the same way. You know, we used to have Santa Claus and all of that.
I know, that's something that I hate in a way because I think you have to always preserve the spirit of Christmas.
I know, but, you know, I have to say, I don't know about anyone else, but even the little things are bloody expensive now. You know, I used to go to Sephora, fill up their stockings or wherever it is, you know, one of these shops, and fill up their stockings and make it really cute. But I have to say now, it's like last year I think I did, it was $1,000 each.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's nuts. The little stuff just adds up. The stuff that they put by the you know counter, it's not cheap anymore. And kids, as they grow older, they want, you know, specific things. Like,
but I want to fight you on that because I think you always have to, as I said before, preserve the spirit of what Christmas is about, the magic of like not knowing what's coming, even though you know Santa.
Because we were arguing about this yesterday. So
because Caroline literally just sent the kids to buy the Christmas present to the mall.
No, I didn't do that. Okay, so basically, I always say, give me a list, right? Yasmin does an entire presentation, and I pretty much know. Well, I know not to deviate, but there's like 101 things on them. I don't know about you guys, but my sons, it's like pulling teeth.
Maybe I know.
They don't tell me anything.
Christmas for Jasmine is fine.
I don't know what a teenage boy wants these days. I've got no clue. No,
you have to ask them for 10 things and then you choose one. You cannot
You
just...
don't think I ask them? I ask them every day. I ask Megan to ask them. I ask Kurtz to ask them. I've asked them. I'm like, I keep saying to them, if you don't give it to me, there's no sense of urgency, by the way, in their lives.
I know, but there's like, for me...
If you don't get it,
you know,
I'm not getting it in time.
the surprise factor is what really is all about. And you hate surprises.
I hate surprises.
And you're applying that, you know, that system to your kids, which is absolutely horrible.
So, well, not all of them. My one son the other day, he decided that he wanted to go to the mall and try things on because obviously things are really expensive and he wanted to make sure they fit him and and he got the shoes he wanted.
I know, but he got it for himself.
Yeah, but they're under the tree.
I know, but he knows exactly what's coming. That's the whole point. Like, that is just not right, honey.
I don't know. You guys tell me whether I would rather he had something he really wants for them, and he's going to use than a whole load of rubbish.
Let's see what they say. Okay, comment below. What do you think? If kids should know exactly what's coming, or if it should be a surprise?
Sometimes it's a surprise. We've got a big surprise about to arrive.
It's not a surprise still. We know exactly what's coming. Obviously, it's amazing, but it is Caroline's new baby, and it's not my baby. And as you know, Taz very sadly passed out, which was Caroline's...
He didn't pass out, darling. He passed away.
He passed away, sorry. He was Caroline's little puppy.
He was.
And
He's
then,
by my bed.
my
bed, next to my bed, I have Buster and I have Taz. Losing Taz was really, really hard, but I have to say it was easier than Buster, weirdly.
I know, it's so weird for me.
Which I didn't think would be, because I think Buster was ill for such a long time in the house and Taz was such a shock.
Caroline's bedside table looks like a cemetery. It is a nightmare, literally. I mean...
It's not. They're with me and they're gorgeous.
I know, they're beautiful. I love them.
And, Taz had an amazing life for what he did. I think I can just... At least he went really fast. So
Let's go to the
puppy.
So we go to the deep question. So... I know this is a very, very, interesting topic because obviously we are blended families. I have my family in Spain. We are Catholic, big family. So we are very into our own traditions. And Caroline, in a way, the same way here. So we have always this fight, in a way, every Christmas, if I should go home or if I should stay here with her.
I feel that he should do 1 year with his parents, that's fine, and 1 year with me. Obviously his family is large, my family is large. I spend my ex-husband comes to stay from the 24th.
Yeah, do you think I actually love that?
I don't know. It's not about you, darling, is it?
Exactly, that's the whole point. It is, you are my family in a way, the kids are my family, but if the ex-husband, which I love, in a way, but I don't particularly want to spend Christmas time with him because it's going to be a whole weird situation. He comes to the house, I'd rather go to see my family in Spain and then come back the next day.
I don't think that's right either because you are a part of this family. But anyway, my house is set up, it's on 3 floors. So what happens is, the kids obviously really want their father. They've always had him around and they watch movies. It's really nice. So he comes for dinner. We do a pre-dinner. I don't know if he'll do that this year, to be fair, just because he also now has a blended family and we're not doing stockings. So maybe he won't stay.
I know, but that's very sad for me, honey. Like, it doesn't go within myself. So I don't know. It's just a bit weird. Like, you don't celebrate the 24th, for example.
But we don't.
What do? You do the 25th?
We have Boxing Day, yes, 26th.
And then 25th, nothing?
25th is Christmas Day.
Okay, you do a lunch that day.
Yes, and I'm doing a lunch on the 26th with my daughter. She's cooking.
Okay.
So we have different, I'm not Catholic, darling. I mean, frankly, we are Jewish. So the fact that my kids even get Christmas.
No, of course. Even for us, for example, in Spain, you don't do Santa Claus. You do the Three Kings, which is later on early in the year.
So it's just different. It's all about family.
But
we're all together.
You're inviting friends.
I haven't invited any friends.
I know, but normally you do friends on Christmas, right?
No.
Boxing Day.
I've invited no friends. It's just us this year because that's what the kids really wanted. And then Boxing Day is when you invite friends and they're all coming.
I see.
But you won't be here. But that's okay.
Oh, honey, don't say it like that, dude. You're going to be so sad.
No, don't be sad.
I obviously want to be here, but it's just so hard for me because my grandma is there, my mom, like my whole family.
I understand that, darling, but this is always going to happen. And at the time, you can't always choose them. They do come and stay. So there is a point where you have to do 1 and 1.
I know, but for example, your ex-husband doesn't see his parents. You don't see your parents. It's just very strange for me. Like,
why? Because we built a family.
I know, but this Christmas is about getting all together and happy moments within your family.
So how do you suggest if my ex-husband would like to see his parents and I'd like to see my parents and we want to spend it as a family, where are we going? Turkey, England and Dubai?
No, so how people do it is normally you do the 24th dinner all together with one side of the family.
Sergio, where do you think they all live in different countries?
I know.
Every single one of them is in a different country. Turkey, Dubai,
It's
and
quite-
not England.
It's quite hard, actually.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Normally
And the
the
cost
kids-
of hotels.
The kids
and
will go. No, have you ever been in Christmas in the UK?
Of course I have.
Yeah,
But then, Jem has to move. We all have to move.
yeah, it's a whole thing. So then it's my same question: how I go to Madrid and then I don't.
Well, we don't do it. We chose our family.
I know.
You've grown up now. I'm your family.
Yeah, but it's just so strange for me to see your ex-husband. A whole thing here, like it's just.
Well, he's also going to be my family and your family for quite a long time. And he actually really likes you.
No, I love him too. He's amazing.
Yeah. So we're all good. And eventually, as I said, this year, he's got somebody living with him. So that might actually change. I don't know if she's here. But again, thank God, it's all working out. And we're really lucky.
It's amazing. Super
really
lucky.
But
he's
I don't...
honestly, like, I'm very, very happy with how the whole family blended all together. It's just that particular topic of like Christmas time and Christmas Day. How do we do it? Do I go to Spain? Do I stay here? It's just because obviously I love my wife and I want to spend time with her. At the same time, I'm kind of like giving my whole family away. And the reason is, okay, I live here the entire year. It doesn't really happen anything if I spend, 2-3 days in Madrid and then come back here for New Year's.
No, that's fine. And this actually does. It's an age-old question, right? And I always say, obviously there's compromise and obviously I'd love you to be here. But I get it. Christmas is about, spending time where, you need to be. And that's where you feel you need to be. And that's okay.
No, I don't feel, honey, don't say like that. It sounds horrible, honey. I don't feel I need to be there. But
you have different Catholic traditions. We're all from different, actually, it's very weird. But like we are very, very different traditions.
It's not Catholic. It's like Spanish. All the Spanish people, they just get all together. Like Alvaro, for example, is going home for Christmas as well. Like that's just what you do.
Alvaro isn't married.
No, I know he is not married.
And let's see what he will do when he gets a wife. I just think that it brings out those kind of things. Again, I'm quite laid back. There are things that, you really have to push for. And I always say, pick your battles, right? This means a lot to Sergio. So I'm not going to enforce you not to be there. That's fine.
It's just about the little moments in life. I could say, for example, my sister just got into, new apartment. So, as soon as I get from the airport, I'm going to go there, see my whole family. Then we're going to go downtown. Then, we cook all together. There's just so many traditions that it's been going on for years that I feel I need to be there. My grandma is 83. It's just I will feel extremely bad if, I don't know, I'm not there at least 2 of those days. And you don't celebrate the 24th. So I think the next year what I would do is I will fly earlier, be the 24th in Spain, and fly here on the 25th and I spend with you Boxing Day.
I think, people have to be able to say it's hard. Is it ideal? Obviously, I'm sure Jem, my ex, would rather be with his new girlfriend, right? Than be here as well. With our, not with us, but of course he'd love to be with us, but like have us all together and experience his new life. But yes, of course, everyone will have some sort of compromise at Christmas, some sort of thing of like, it's not fully right because there's so much pressure. Actually, our anniversary yesterday, what happened? For the first year, I said, look, I don't want to organize this giant thing. He always wants to make me the happiest, right? But what happens is the expectation, the pressure, the like, oh my God, do I have to like photograph my fucking food or like, just where am I going? I just don't like it. And I think the best thing about yesterday was we came home early from this trip and I said how I really felt like I didn't want to be in Vietnam. I loved the boat, but I didn't want to be there. It's too close to Christmas. My kids are here. I understand it's our anniversary, but then it's just, you're torn, right? And I think many people feel like this around Christmas, right? There's so much pressure to get the perfect gifts, to make the house amazing, to get all the kids' favorite food, to do everything for everyone and be everything for everyone. That's
it's the best time of the year. I absolutely love it for me.
Yes, but are bits of it hard? They are.
I mean,
You're
100%.
also trying to split yourself in 6.
Of course. Do you think I just came back from Vietnam. I'm extremely tired. Do you think I want to get on a plane with the chaos that the airport is? Fly to Madrid. It's not a quick, easy trip. It's 7 hours. Get there. Full intense 2 days. And then fly back here.
But wait. Taking the expectation out of having to organize our anniversary before we go into that.
Yeah, so imagine.
Was Amazing, right? What did you say to me?
It was amazing. I mean,
Because we sat here.
I still wanted to organize all this, but honestly,
This
we
was
had
amazing.
the best day of our life.
Yeah. We had sex twice.
Did we?
Yes.
It was actually one of the best sex we had in our entire life. It was amazing.
Look at his face. And, you know, we ate pizza and we
had massage in the morning.
Oh, we had a massage.
It was honestly so good, like so relaxed, no pressure,
And we were
no
just
nothing.
here. I stayed in a tracksuit.
Yeah, I just stay on this.
Yeah. And it was perfect. And that's what I think, and that's what I'm trying to achieve as the kids get older, my Christmas to be. Like, we have a chef. This year, my ex-husband got the chef because I seem not to be able to choose one.
Caroline had a disaster last year.
And the year before.
Yeah. I think Caroline is keen on having these dramatic, weird, unpredictable situations around her life.
Yeah.
Everything is meant to go normal. All of a sudden something happened and it just turns into a whole snowball of like shit things. It's just so funny how like it's just things happen along. Like it's just hilarious to see, to be honest.
I don't know. And, you know, I don't know. But at the same time, he's taken over. So I have, actually, the chef hasn't replied to me. I am meant to be seeing him. And
what kind of food are you going to have?
Now I'm thinking about it. I've got to text the chef.
Not right now, honey.
Yeah, I've got to check the menus. But I think the expectation now is taken off. The pressure is taken off me because if it goes wrong, it's Jem chose him, not me. And
so it's perfect.
you know, and I think you're right, Sergio. I know you're putting yourself out by flying all the way there.
Do you really think I want to do that?
My son was coming home last night from Monaco and there was a 3-hour plane delay in the air. My assistant arrived from London today and she was stuck in the airport a few hours. I don't even know what Sergio's going to get through.
Honey, I'm flying on the 23rd, the day before Christmas. The prices are over the moon. There is so many people there. There is absolutely chaos. You don't understand, baby. It is a nightmare to fly there. Then I get there. Then I have to, go there, be there for my family. Everybody, wants a little piece of me. And then, the pressure...
Like the Christmas...
Yeah, the pressure of coming back. Then be there for you. Another 7 hours, baby. It's not easy and it's not exactly what I want to do. But, sometimes in life you just have to do it to make people happy because, that's what I love to do. Make people happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make them happy. And honestly,
you know what happens? Sometimes when you try to make everybody happy, you make no one happy, just so you know.
Are you kidding me? You're not happy now?
I'm very happy now.
Okay,
I'm just saying in life.
I know.
I have lost that in my
yeah, you
world.
don't want to make anyone happy, even me sometimes.
No, I don't. I don't feel I need to. Like I don't feel I have to. I used to feel like I had to do everything to make everyone happy and except myself, and put all these expectations on making. I was watching this thing yesterday. I mean, the wife, the mother, is the one that and don't say anything because this is not aimed at you. But we don't ask for gifts under the tree. Just as we don't, right? We don't do gifts.
Yeah, because I'm not here. The moment I'm here, good luck, my friend. I'm going to fill this trip with trees that it might not make anything sense. But
I find most mothers, and it's not just me, don't think about themselves. Obviously, Jem comes and I'm not his wife anymore, so I'm not getting a gift from him. The kids don't ever do it. So it's not like for Christmas is about everybody else, right? And you're always just trying to make everybody happy. And I think I'm doing less of that now. As I get older, I'm like, you know what?
It's so good.
You can all go fuck yourselves.
Literally. Caroline is so good at giving presents to herself, giving
Oh, I present myself gifts all the time.
Oh my God, all the time. Literally, I'm like, oh my God, who's this for? Oh no, it's for me. Oh, amazing. Like, that's literally Caroline. And actually, in a way, I used to be like that. I used to try to please everybody around me. But I think now I got to the point in life that I only do it for you, for my family, basically. You, the kids, and my close family. I don't give a shit about anyone else. And I think that's the way to go because you learn that as I tell you many things, friends are always there until they are not. Because everybody is selfish on their own way, trying to fight their own battle to grow in life. And sadly, if they are not your blood, they will never be there for you.
A lot of time your blood won't, Sergio.
I know, but
plenty of people whose blood don't look after them.
Most of the cases, the blood, and the family is always kind of there for you. And then, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
friends tend to fuck you over much more times.
100%. And I think we've all learned that. But, at the end of the day, I want to start everything with a good attitude. I think we are becoming more and more insular with our group. I was on the phone with my best friend Kristen last night, and we've been through everything together. 10, 15 years now, and we've been through our divorces, we've been through ups and downs, we've partied, we've been crazy people, we've been mothers, we've been whatever. But at the end of the day, we have different lifestyles, we're completely different people, but we will always be friends.
No, I know you do. I mean,
yeah.
I think it's just about
I'm sure I
different-
annoy the shit out of her. She annoys the shit out of me sometimes. And then we annoy the shit out of each other, and then we're fine again.
100%. 100%.
And that's what it is. I don't know. Family is difficult. As you know, I grew up in boarding school. So did my brothers and sisters. So, I'm particularly close to my brother. I'll do anything for him. I don't
Do you ever
see
think your brother fuck you in a way or no?
That's a disgusting line.
Oh my God, not like that. That's terrible, honey. Like, fuck you in life. Like, he will do anything bad to hurt you.
No.
No?
Alex, no.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly
no.
my whole point. There's certain people in your life that exactly
No,
they
they're
will
never
never
gonna
do anything in life for you.
Of course not. They're never going to fuck me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying...
So that's what I'm meant to apply for you. Like, friends are friends, but like family is completely different level of
100%,
trust.
but Alex isn't flying here for Christmas, and nor is Ed, and they've got their own families, and eventually they will. What would be nice about our island house is eventually maybe we could have everyone there.
Yeah,
That's
that could be a dream.
insane.
My dream and my goal is to have, everyone, like your parents, James' parents, my parents, in a place where we can get all together once a year at least, and we can just share, different cultures, talk, and it would be fantastic,
That sounds horrific.
Honey, no. We live once, and we managed to build and create this blended family, which is amazing because everybody's happy at this point in life. Let's just keep going with that. And I think
I think that's really it. Everybody's genuinely happy. Everyone realizes, I think, we're all where we're supposed to be. Sergio was one thing I think the anniversary does for him is he reflects so much. And he wrote me this beautiful speech just saying how grateful he is to be here. And it's true. Life is sliding doors. Like, I wasn't meant to be in Newport Beach. And
I wasn't meant to be there either.
He wasn't meant to be there. And, I was talking to my girlfriend Kristen today, and she's lying next to her new man who she's lived in LA. It's a tiny town for an entire life. And he's been there his entire life. And they just met the other day at a party, and that's it. Now they're like full on. And it's just life is sliding doors.
Yeah, opportunities come your way, and I think you always need to tend or try to be open to take that opportunity, a leap of faith, because you don't really know what's going to happen. I mean,
I think that's what also makes a beautiful relationship, right? We genuinely wake up, even though we have not a normal job, but we have different types of businesses. We know what they are. We do not know any day where it's going to take us. Every day is like, hold on to your hats. Where are we going now?
I think that's the beauty about our relationship and the beauty about our life, that there's not really a routine, and that's why we keep the excitement going.
I think Christmas, what it does do for us is it makes us feel really excited for life and for the new year. And, we wear our Christmas pajamas, and a lot of you may think we're all a bit, naff and crazy, and this isn't us and we do this for the camera, but it's not. This is exactly who we are.
And literally, actually, perfect example. I got these pajamas with my face for Caroline's birthday, and it was meant to be a joke, like a funny thing. And literally, she's been wearing the same pajamas without cameras, maybe for the last, 3-4 months, and it got to the point that my face is blurry, and because it just got like uncolored and like horrible, but she keeps wearing them, and I'm like, honey, and that really tells you, like, we're just happy, grateful, and generally, just enjoying this life and not really thinking what people think.
I mean, look at our tree that's twirling behind you. Have you ever seen something so gary and amazing? No.
It's so good.
It's spectacular. It's got lollipops. It's got cupcakes. It sums us up. Candy canes.
Look at the lollipops.
It's
and look at this.
Nuts. Nothing is normal. And I don't want normal. And I think just because, although if I was thinking about the house that we're building in Pemba and it's just like a blank canvas, but you're going to see it very soon. We're going to be launching. But, and I'm thinking about where all our things are going to fit in and how colorful the art is. And
I think, it will be a plain canvas, let's say, the foundation and the structure. But then adding all your stuff,
automatically when we get in there,
it's going to be like a whole different level of color. But like completely different, not like maybe this colorful as here, but it will be different, in a way. And I think it's good to blend, two lifestyles, which is this crazy colorful house with that one in the water.
Where we're going to relax.
Very plain.
And hopefully that...
Oh! Again. So that alarm is we need a baby alarm, which I don't know if it's happening, but it's there every day at 12.
I just feel like this year we've achieved so much, and we're leading into Christmas. I can't tell you how grateful I am for the opportunities and the belief that other people have had in us.
Oh my God, 100%. Just with the retreats itself, it's been amazing, the response, everybody joining.
The retreats are something so powerful now that I can't really describe it. And
what is the next one? Just tell them if they want to. I think we have some spaces left.
Yeah, we're almost 50% sold out, and we haven't even advertised it. We haven't gone live. We've only done this call that's coming. So it's been amazing, really, really amazing response. So many of you are signing up.
It's going to be in West Coast.
West Coast.
In California, 2.5 hours driving from Los Angeles, in Sequoia, which is this place which is absolutely incredible for healing, with all these massive trees. So it is a very, very special place, and we are sleeping in Airstreams. So it's going to be third week of February. So if you would like to join, all the ladies are super excited.
Email us. I love it. I've never been, so
or come and retreat, and I will send you all the information as well.
Very excited to do that. And I've realized how much it helps people. And how much friendships are built from it, and how much the ladies like each other. Because I think if you're applying for something like this, you're very similar. And that's what we've really seen. These women have so much in common when they get there, which is lovely, lovely to see, even though they're from all over the world. Actually, my secretary was telling me yesterday that the people that have actually paid already, one isn't from Australia, one is from Asia.
No way.
One is from Dubai.
Oh, wow.
Like crazy.
From Asia? Australia.
How all over.
Wow. It's amazing, actually.
Yeah. It's nuts.
It's so good.
Because it's never where I think they're going to be from. That building our new home, building Bali, the investors we got, as in like just our friends coming into it and believing in us.
Yeah, it's amazing. And also, I have to say, the trip that we did to the US, it was actually the most successful trip we've done so far.
BravoCon was wonderful. We saw everybody. Everybody was so happy to see us. I forget sometimes how much we do and how much people enjoy what we do. So thank you all for...
Oh my God, yeah. Honestly, the response has been amazing, and we love all your support. And I think it's the perfect podcast, last week of the year, 24th, to really be grateful for everything that you have in life, and to be excited for the 2026. I think it's going to be an amazing year.
It's easy to stress out and forget what you've actually got. And I sometimes stress over the little stuff. And then when I actually have to like helicopter myself and go, look what the fuck you've achieved. Mm-hmm. Don't not clap for yourself, ladies. No matter how big or small, clap for yourself every day, because I do have a husband that claps for me all the time.
All the time.
And, I think we get lost sometimes in the little stuff and trying to fix that and not realize overall how far you've come. And don't forget to do your vision boards. Now's a great time.
Oh my God, we have to do us.
I know. And that mine I've collected and kept. They're all upstairs in the... They're
you have it?
Yeah. They're in the storage room.
Yeah. Actually, I have the other one there, and actually most of the things there are done. So it's amazing. I think we really should do one maybe...
We have to do it.
In the next 2 days.
Yeah. And, build your path forward, because there's always a path forward. Remember that. So thank you for listening to us this year and keeping this podcast where it needs to be. And don't forget to subscribe and come on this journey, which, in January, we start really building Bali as well. You're going to see so much growth in the new year.
So many things.
We have so much stuff to show you, and we're really excited for what's to come. So happy Christmas to all of you, and I will see you in the new year.
See you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.